What's up, shitters? My name is Logan, aka Spider Hands, and welcome to an Ispy Reviews, where today we're checking out a song named No Thoughts by Zoahh. Well, this should be interesting. We'll just get right into it. Yeah. Very bouncy little electronic track so far, right? I like the filter work on that. Alright, so it's minimalist kind of trap stuff. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of stuff in this style nowadays, eh? I love the vocal effects. That 0808 is not messing around, does it? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, that 808 is in danger of being a bit too loud for the rest of the mix, but it's held in place just. Oh, because it's replacing the kick, so. And we got a hook.
Pull up and talk your shit, finish it right to the brim. Sipping on activists, running numbers, hella digits. And I never miss it, moving fast, I'm reminiscing. Back then we was just some misfits. Grand Theft Auto never broke, that's why I'm living different. She swallow all my children, man, my game, we built this village. My cash can fill a building, eating good just like a picnic. Catching bodies, need a witness, that's just why I'm never missing. Yeah. I can't love no thought, cause she ain't.
Alright, that was interesting verse. I like how things are going on in the back of the headphones. Like, I can hear sort of tracks that are deliberately been kept quiet that add a nice sort of layering sort of effect to the song.
Somebody swing the broom, blowing up, give your boy some room, swerving through, then we hopping out the coupe. She broke my heart and I knew I didn't need her. If we talking money race, bitch already beat him. If you try to bring the gang, no, we gon' defeat him. Now she sitting here telling people that she didn't need him. Share your bread, we gotta feed him. Now pop off real quick, you know my mans, he brought the stick. I only came here for the lick, I'm a time bomb. Going tick, 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 boom. That pussy cold made me sick. Made a million now.
I mean, like, these guys are all pretty fluent. I mean, like, I can understand what they're saying pretty well. They're definitely not mumbling, which is nice. Yeah, I can tell these guys have been at it for a little while, you know? Alright, we got some heavy bass here. Some kind of like strings, some wow, like a really cute little woodwind sound there. Alright, what do we do about this, man? What do we do about... Oh, no, don't you start. You're not allowed. One track at a time, one track per review. No Thoughts was a pretty well put together track. It was a very safe single. A very safe single. Like, it did what it needed to do. I think it gave everyone a verse. Everyone had a chance to shine. I'm only assuming there's 3 because I can see 3 in the album art. And it did seem like it was a kind of different vocal style for each of the verses. If it is the same person, then more for me, you know. No, can't fault their technique, you know. The material inside the song that they're sort of talking about is pretty sort of standard for the genre. No, good effort on everyone's part. If I had any constructive criticism, I would say... No, actually no, because there were some parts where they sort of cut out and they made it interesting. Again, I've made this comment several times in my reviews, but it gets to a point in music production where you really just don't get a lot of material where it just sounds like garbage anymore. Like, when people were still learning how to sort of work with digital audio workstations and stuff, man, like, it was pretty easy to find stuff that was kind of subpar, you know. Things would sound flat in the mix or whatever. People wouldn't really bother to master their stuff properly. But now whenever you listen to a track and it's released like this, it's pretty solid stuff, you know. It's a good effort on everyone's part. And it's okay, like, regardless of whether Zoahh had they themselves made this or if they got someone else to help, either way is fine. I'm really impressed with what they've done with this. It isn't anything revolutionary, but it's respectable. And if they can continue to sort of build on what they've got here and continue to better themselves as musicians, I'm sure they'll become fantastic. And there's my review of No Thots by Zoahh. No thoughts allowed in this one. Basically, I've said everything I needed to say just then, but I love the fact that there's a lot of younger artists getting into this sort of music these days. These guys don't sound like they're that old, probably like late teens, early 20s latest. And good on them for getting into the game young. You know, it's really important that we support our younger musicians. I mean, I'm not like 80, I'm 29, but like, we need to make sure that we support our younger musicians so that they can make the most of the opportunities presented to them. Because there's a lot of competition, and if you find someone who's really, really good, you need to support them. And I hope that people support these guys because they're on the right track. But thank you very much for watching this review. I'm going to go and get a coffee. If you liked Zoahh, please feel free to check out more of their stuff on their Spotify. And have a great day. Stay cool, stay safe. Please remember to support your local musicians as they need the help now more than ever at this crazy time. And see you later. Spider hands out.